Hello, curious explorers and history lovers. Welcome to this fascinating video. Today, we're taking a journey to one of the oldest and most mysterious civilizations in the world, Egypt. From its massive pyramids and powerful pharaohs to modern Egyptian life, this video is packed with amazing facts you may have never heard before. Stay with us until the end. Egypt is one of the world's oldest civilizations, dating back over 5,000 years. The name, Egypt, comes from the Greek word, Aegyptos, which means, land of the pharaohs. Ancient Egyptian history. Ancient Egypt was one of the most magnificent civilizations in history. It lasted for over 5,000 years and was ruled by legendary pharaohs like Ramses II and Cleopatra. Did you know that the pyramids of Egypt were actually tombs for the pharaohs and took decades to build? Egyptians believed in the afterlife, which is why their tombs were filled with treasures and supplies for the next world. Also, the hieroglyphic script, one of the oldest writing systems, was invented by the Egyptians. The first pharaoh of Egypt, Narmer, united Upper and Lower Egypt. The Egyptians were the first to use papyrus for writing. The Great Pyramid of Giza was originally covered in white limestone, making it shine under the sun. Wonders of ancient Egypt. Egypt is full of wonders and mysteries. The Great Sphinx, with the body of a lion and a human head, remains one of history's biggest enigmas. The Karnak and Luxor temples are among the largest and most spectacular ancient temples. Plus, the discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 was one of the most significant archaeological finds ever. It remained almost untouched for thousands of years and was filled with incredible treasures. The Sphinx is the largest monolithic statue in the world. Karnak Temple is the largest religious complex from the ancient world. King Tutankhamun became pharaoh at just 9 years old and died at 18. The role of the Nile River in Egyptian civilization. The Nile River, the lifeline of Egypt, played a crucial role in the development of its civilization. Thanks to its annual floods, Egyptians could cultivate crops like wheat and barley. Even their calendar was based on the Nile's flood cycles. Without the Nile, Egypt's civilization would never have reached such greatness. The Nile is the longest river in the world, flowing through 11 countries. The ancient Egyptians used the Nile for transportation and trade. The Nile's annual floods enriched the soil, making agriculture possible. Modern Egypt. But Egypt isn't just about history. Today, it's a vibrant country full of life. Cairo, the capital, is one of the busiest and most dynamic cities in the world. Alexandria, with its beautiful beaches and rich history, is a top tourist destination. Additionally, Egypt plays a vital role in Middle Eastern politics and economy. Its culture is a unique blend of ancient traditions and modern influences. Cairo is the largest city in Africa and the Middle East. Alexandria was founded by Alexander the Great and was one of the most important cities of the ancient world. Egypt is one of the world's largest producers of cotton. Fascinating facts about Egypt. Now, let's explore some mind-blowing facts about Egypt. Did you know that the Great Pyramid of Giza contains over 2 million stone blocks, some weighing up to 15 tons? The ancient Egyptians were the first to use papyrus as paper. Cleopatra, Egypt's last pharaoh, was actually Greek, not Egyptian. Egypt has one of the oldest universities in the world, Al-Azhar University, which is over 1,000 years old. Ancient Egyptians were the first to use soap. The world's first organized police force was created in Egypt. Egyptians loved board games like Senet. Egypt in culture and art. Egypt has not only influenced history but also culture and art. From blockbuster movies like Cleopatra and The Mummy, to countless books and stories inspired by its mysteries, Egypt continues to captivate artists and writers worldwide. The 1963 film, Cleopatra, was one of the most expensive movies ever made. Agatha Christie's novel Death on the Nile is set in Egypt. Egypt has inspired many video games, including Assassin's Creed Origins. Egypt is one of the world's top tourist destinations, attracting millions of visitors annually. Egypt is the only country that spans two continents, Africa and Asia. There are over 120 pyramids in Egypt, and many remain undiscovered. And that's a wrap for this exciting video. I hope you enjoyed these fascinating insights into Egypt and learned something new. This land of wonders remains one of the most intriguing places on Earth. If you liked this video, share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next video. Goodbye.